name is Sonia Gurrister. I'm the manager for respiratory neurodiagnostics. I'm going to go over high flow unit. So this unit actually does liter flow, which does work of breathing, and also does percentage of O2, which is 21 to 100%. So we actually will adjust the liter flow to help with work of breathing. So when you're actually charting this device, you're actually going to look at the screen itself, and as you can see, the patient is on 50 liters and 61%. So that's what actually you're going to chart. The number in the red is actually the temperature, so you don't really need actually to document that. The two flow meters in the front, the one on the right is what we actually use to blend in the amount of O2 the patient actually is receiving, so only a respiratory therapist will be adjusting that knob. But everybody else, the nurses, physical therapy, will actually be using the flow meter on the left. We can give treatments off this flow meter. You can do a nasal cannula, another nasal cannula, but actually what you're going to use it for is actually a non-rebreather. We always keep a non-rebreather in the basket of the device. So if you have the patient, you're getting them up, moving them around, they're sitting over the side of the bed, or actually just become short of breath, you can always place the patient on a non-rebreather. So what you're going to do is you're going to pull the non-rebreather out of the bag, attach it to the flow meter, turn the flow meter up to 15 liters. You're going to put your fingers over the valve right here to blow up the bag and stick it on the patient. Now make sure the patient, when they take a breath in, the bag stays 3/4 full. I just want to also remind everybody that it doesn't actually have a battery pack, so it needs to be plugged in at all times. So if you actually disconnect it, the patient actually is not going to get any flow or any O2. So the device itself is actually on a very secure base, but for any reason it tips, hot water actually will go into the tubing itself and can actually burn the patient. So you just need to make sure that the device itself actually stays, it is very secure on its base. It has 4 very secure wheels that it actually doesn't get tipped in any way, shape, or form. So as we're looking at the device, our temperature is 33 degrees. The patient is on 50 liters and 53%. So the liters per minute we actually use for work of breathing with the patient. So if we have a patient who's pant like a lizard on a hot rock, we're going to have them on a 40, 50, 60 liter flow. This device actually, again, goes up to 60 liters. Percentage of O2 goes from 21 to 100%. So what we do is we actually start out on the, say, 100%. We will wean the patient down to 50%. Then we will actually start weaning the liter flow.